Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to another PowerPoint tutorial from Slidehelper. In this video, we're going to create this beautiful SWOT analysis presentation slide in PowerPoint. I'm going to walk you through step by step how to create this beautiful, elegant SWOT analysis slide for your very next business presentation, just like a pro. So, without further ado, let's start. First, we'll create that beautiful slide background with a gradient fill. Then we'll create 4 stunning cards for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. The best part? We're only going to create 1 card, and then we'll simply duplicate and customize it for the rest. Let's begin. I've already inserted a new blank slide. For convenience, I've got my color theme ready right here. I'm just going to delete this placeholder text box we don't need. In the title text box, let's type in SWOT analysis. We'll center it, then click bold. I think a font size of 40 looks perfect for this design. Next, let's tackle the background. Simply right-click on the slide and choose Format Background. This opens the Format Background window. Select Gradient Fill. By default, you'll see 2 gradient stops, stop 1 and stop 2. But for our design, we need 3 stops. Just click here to add a new stop. Now let's apply our colors. For gradient stop 1, I'm picking this pink color. For gradient stop 2, let's select the light green. And for gradient stop 3, we'll use this light yellow. For the gradient type, select linear, and for the gradient direction, we'll choose this linear diagonal option. Awesome! Now we have our gradient. You can drag these stops to make a few minor adjustments until you find the perfect blend. Great, our background is ready. Let's close the format window. Time to create our elements. First, let's make sure we can align everything perfectly by viewing the guidelines. Go to View tab and select Guides. This helps us easily find the center of the slide to position our elements. We'll start with the main rectangle. Go to Insert, then Shapes, and select the Rectangle tool. Draw a rectangle something like this. In the Format tab, remove the outline by selecting No Outline, then change the fill color, go to Format and Shape Fill, to this light gold color. Now, copy and paste the rectangle. Change the fill color of the new rectangle to a slightly brighter color. Place it over the top of the original rectangle and then decrease its width slightly like so. Next, let's insert a circle. Go to Insert tab, Shapes, and click Circle. To align these 3 elements, the 2 rectangles and the circle, select them all. Go to the Format tab, and in the Align dropdown, click Align Middle. Select the circle and remove its outline. No outline. Then, change its fill color to this shade. Time for text. Insert a text box for the title of the card and type in Strength. Bold it. Insert a second text box for our content list. Decrease the font size to 10 and apply a simple bullet point style. Copy and paste the list. To improve readability, let's adjust the line spacing. Select the bulleted list. Go to Line Spacing Options, set After to 6 pt, and change the line spacing to Multiple at 1.1. Perfect. We'll position this text content somewhere here. Now for the icon. Go to Insert, then Icons, and in the categories, select Business. For the Strength card, I'll select a suitable icon and click Insert. Place the icon right on top of the circle. To make it stand out, change its fill color, the graphic fill color, to white. Our card is almost done, but you'll notice there's some shadow behind this card. Select the main, larger rectangle,
right-click, choose Format Shape, and navigate to Effects. Under Shadow, select the preset Offset Bottom. Let's fine-tune the settings. Under Color, select Black. Increase the transparency to 80%. Increase the size slightly to 102%. Move the blur slider all the way up to 70. That looks great. The last step for this card is to group everything together. Select all the elements, then click Group. Now for the fun part. Copy and paste the strength card to create a duplicate. Move the new card directly below the strength block. Ungroup the new card. Change the title text to Opportunities. We'll keep the bulleted list text for now, but delete the old icon. Let's add a new icon for Opportunities. Go to Insert, Icons. I'll select a fitting icon here, then change its color to white. Time to change the card colors. Select the large rectangle. Go to Format tab, Shape Fill, and use the eyedropper tool to pick this pink shade. Select the inner rectangle and use the eyedropper tool to pick this shade. Fill the circle with this pink color. Fantastic! Our Opportunities card is ready. Weaknesses card. Copy and paste the Opportunities card and move this third card to the top right of the slide. Ungroup it. Notice that the icons on the right side should be on the left side in this card. So for the Weaknesses card, the top right, we need to reposition the elements. Select the text boxes and move them to the right. Then move the two rectangles and the circle to the left. Let's change the colors to our green theme. Select the main rectangle and fill it with this light green. Select the inner rectangle and use this green color. Fill the circle with this dark teal. Change the title to Weaknesses. Now group all the elements of the Weaknesses card. Threats card. Copy and paste the Weaknesses card and move it just below the Weaknesses card and next to the Opportunities card. Let's align the two cards on the right. Select both the Weaknesses and Threats groups. Go to Format, Align, and click Align Left.
Ungroup the new card. Change the title to Threats. Let's apply our yellow theme. Select the main rectangle and fill it with this light yellow. Select the inner rectangle and use the eyedropper tool to pick a color from my color palette. Fill the circle with this yellow color. Oh, we missed one thing. We just need to replace the icons for Weaknesses and Threats. Ungroup the card, delete the old icon. For Weaknesses, go to Insert, Icons, and I'll select an icon. Center it perfectly on the circle and change the graphic fill to white. For Threats, again, Insert tab, Icons, I'll search for and select this icon that represents Threats. Now I'm going to select all 4 icons. I think the contrast is a bit too much, so let's adjust it. Select all icons, go to the Format, and increase the transparency just a little bit. That looks much better now, I think. I'll also slightly reduce their size and reposition each icon here. Final touches and grouping. One little tweak. I think I need to increase the shadow effect on the bottom 2 cards, Opportunities and Threats, so that it looks a little bit better. Select the main rectangle of both the Opportunities and Threats cards. Go to Format Objects, then Effects, and under Shadow, increase the shadow distance. Let's increase it to 9 point or 10 point. Yes, that looks better, I think. I'll move these 2 cards up slightly so it is aligned properly now. Let's check the slide view window. Beautiful. Step 4. Simple, elegant animation. Now, what we have to do is we have to animate. Since this is a business slide, we're not going for any fancy animations. We want a simple animation effect for this slide. First, let's group all the elements for each of the 4 cards one last time. Now we have 4 groups. Select the Strength group, go to Animations, select Fly In. For Effect options, choose From Left. Select the Weaknesses group, select Fly In. For Effect options, choose From Right. For Opportunities, choose Fly In from Left. For Threats, choose Fly In from Right. The movement is a bit too linear, isn't it? We can improve the animations a little bit. Go to Animations and open the Animation pane. Select all 4 animations in the pane, right-click on the animations and choose Effect options. Under the Effect options, we can add Smooth Start and Smooth End. We'll add some Smooth End and Smooth Start by moving the sliders. I'm also going to increase the animation's duration to 1 second. Now, let's check it out. You can see the animations are much smoother now. And this is it. We've completed our tutorial today, and I hope you learned a lot and are on your way to creating a beautiful slide like this for your next presentation. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'll make sure you get the answers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications about our next PowerPoint tips. You are on your way to become a presentation design expert. Bye-bye. See you on the next video.